You're live in South Jersey, Sunday morning, December 7th. And as we used to say, December 7th, 1941, a date which will live in infamy. The Japanese Empire has attacked Pearl Harbor, making it Pearl Harbor Day. Yes. If you don't know what Pearl Harbor Day is, look it up. Be happy. On this Sunday, weather-wise, South Jersey weather. Let's see. I need the South Jersey weather. There we are. Let's get to where we are. Browns Mills, 42 degrees and cloudy. 42, pretty good because it's going to get a lot colder tomorrow. Tomorrow's weather. Today's high 42. Monday, South Jersey, high 32. Tuesday, the high is 38. Oh, it's going to be warmer than they said yesterday. How about that? And the lows aren't as low as they said. 17 Tuesday morning. Let's see. Eastport, Maine is 29 degrees right now. And their low is going to be 25. So they're not much off their lows. Orlando, 75. Somersworth, New Hampshire, 33. And down by the shore, 41. Yes, so I want to open up my little buddy. This is my little buddy. It says there somewhere. Right there. Little buddy. There's the little buddy. Don't even think it. Probably when they named it Little Buddy, there was laughs in the office. Little buddy gonna keep you warm. Guess this one would be better with the camera on the tripod, wouldn't it? Instructions. Little brown thingy. Little pod that the propane tank goes in. I don't think we have one of them, so we'll be able to light it today. And this is the little buddy. We'll have to get me one. I don't think I have a small little fat one down. I got a propane, the skinny ones. The skinny ones are not fitting that. You need the little fat Prego propane. And this is the heater. Screw on the little thing. And off we'll go. So that's the little buddy. Little buddy. If you want to see me light it up, I'll go to the store today maybe and get a little buddy tank. So don't forget to like and subscribe. And I got no buddies on. Hi, dog. Daisy want to be on the camera? Come here. Come here. Hey, Daisy. Say hi, Daisy. Hi. And do you want to see my other little buddy? Hey, there he is. Nutsy. It's Christmas time. He has his decoration on. He's playing an elf. He's playing an elf at the school play. No? You are?
Yeah, I am. And me and Santa are going to be at the mall.
He's going to be at the mall with Santa. When?
Next weekend. Going to Smithville. I'm going to Smithville with Santa.
You're going to Smithville with Santa next week. What day?
Saturday.
Saturday at Smithville. Next Saturday. Coming up. What time?
Early afternoon.
Early afternoon. Nutsy will be at Smithville. And who's going to be there?
Charlotte.
Charlotte's going to be at Smithville.
Mm-hmm. Addie. Mm-hmm.
Logan.
Could be.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So, all the kids and the adults, the parents here, Yeah. Ashley's kids, too.
Mm-hmm. There's going to be like 11 grandkids there. Well, maybe 10, 11.
9 for sure.
9 for sure.
Who you talking? You talking to me or yourself? So, Smithville, next Saturday. You got all the grandkids. Anything else?
Nah.
And Santa.
Mm-hmm.
Nice hat. Nutsy.
Yeah, I got it last year.
You got the hat? What? Nutsy.
There. Stop shaking my head. You shake my head, the hat falls off.
I am sorry about that. So, Merry Christmas, Nutsy.
Merry Christmas. See you next Saturday at Smithville. Yay! Yay!
Goodbye, Nutsy. So, 2 of my little buddies were right there. So, I didn't take my pills yet, so after my drink, getting off, 7 minutes. Gave you the weather. Subscribers were at 17, but I noticed this morning I dropped to 16. So one of my subscribers bailed out. It is so sad. So, I was hoping for 20 by next weekend. When people get thousands. Keep me alive. Keeping me alive. Live. Keeping me alive. I could probably last some time without them. Like the old days. My older days, my grandparents did not have all this. That's why I didn't know my grandparents. Well, they didn't have the medical system that we have today. So, when Social Security started back in the 1930s. So, Social Security and all that kind of stuff wasn't around before the 1930s. Income tax wasn't around until 1913. So, how'd they get the money? They got it on the taxing imported goods and not as many tax cuts for the rich. So one day, 1913, Woodrow Wilson, one of the best Democrats ever, Woodrow Wilson got together. He went pioneer personally. They went down to Jekyll Island, like 1913. All these rich people act like they were going hunting on Jekyll Island. I don't know what they've been hunting on Jekyll Island, but that's in Georgia. I drove by Jekyll Island this year going down to Florida. I-95 was closed in that section. Sealed for your protection. Not tamper-proof. So anyway, Jekyll Island, 1913. Bunch of really rich bankers and stuff went down there and said, "What are we going to do? We're paying too much money, and we're going to start investing in foreign companies, and we don't want these imports taxed." What they call that now? Well, they've been fighting over that for recently. So anyway, the rich people with Woodrow Wilson, Democrats running everything, said, "Why don't we have an income tax?" And so they did. Of course, they had to tell Congress it was only going to be on the rich. Income tax only on the rich. And it was only going to be like 1%. 1% income tax. Who could complain about that? So, you know what happened then? Almost everybody. Anyway, shouldn't have took the nose. All right. So income tax, import taxes. Rich people need to get rid of the import taxes and cross interstate taxes. So we know where we are now. 30 trillion in debt. People walking around with food stamp cards that had $36,000 on them. And they're collecting in 5 or 6 different cities in a state. Same person, 5 or 6 different IDs, I would guess. And so it continues. Things like that. Where was I now? Oh, yeah. So that feels keeping us alive. And I guess it works. I didn't know any of my grandparents. Well, I know one of my grandmothers, very probably, I guess she passed away when I was 7. And my grandfather, I think, was perhaps 5. 2 grandparents on my father's side were gone like in the 30s. Yeah, they were both gone by 1940. So I didn't know them at all. So anyway, Social Security started, and I think the retirement thing at the time was like 61, because most men didn't live to be 61. So basically, Social Security was going to be for the widows. And now we're up to 65, and they want to go to 67 because we are living longer. I'm 69. I was supposed to be dead already. What? That was the idea of Social Security.
Oh, I know, but I don't want you to go anywhere. You need to go this crap on myself.
Oh, 2 bottles of thicken. I get to choose.
Honey, you gotta look at the dates. I couldn't see them. I'm sorry. For the last 2 bottles.
Need a little more light. Wow. Trying to read a bottle.
Okay, I just have.
This one says, best if used by April 2026. And this one, some of them you can't really find, but I know it's on there, right? Where is it at? I don't see it. They always have a stamp on there somewhere. They don't usually put it on the label. They usually put it on the bottle. But there it is on the bottom. Hard to read. The sauce is pouring away. Best September 27. So the great value one should use first. Pardon.
Then I'm gonna put the other one up in the cabinet, hung up here, so I know that's the next one, okay?
Yeah.
And we'll have to see if they go on sale somewhere, okay?
Still a little bright.
I'm just putting it in the fridge, huh?
Okay.
I'll know where it is in a minute.
There. Do I look better now? Yes, you do. So, gave you the weather. Going bowling this afternoon. About an hour or so. The boy got a new bowling ball. He is on the team. He bowled a 185 the other day. Their first bowling meet is Tuesday, I believe. We'll go over. You're not allowed to cheer. Someone wants to come up and say hi. Yeah, kids. Come here. Oh, you came over here. Come here. Cat was at my leg. Went to pick her up. She ran off. So she don't want to be on the screen. So bowling later. I worked 2 days last week. Subscribe. Was at 17. I dropped to 16 this morning. Just because when I said I hit 10, I go out walking in the woods, and I haven't done that yet. Well, me and Daisy would go looking for her mother, the Jersey Devil, in the Pine Barrens. But I'll go out during the day. Maybe close to sunset, but because right at sunset, a lot of the deer will come out. And that'll be my second. Hit 10, walk at the Pine Barrens with Daisy looking for the Jersey Devil. And if I hit 20, try to video some deer. They have to come to me. I'm staying on the trails because the woods are also like the woods from over the rainbow there. Somewhere over the rainbow. Wizard of Oz. When the trees are alive and they grab you. I heard some stories. The big old trees in the barrens could grab you and suck you in and you'll be gone. Just stay away from the big trees. I haven't really seen very many big trees in the barrens. I gotta get at least one person watching. I gotta watch myself again. Where are you? YouTube. View the channel. The old man on live somewhere. Not live. It says live right there. He is. Come on. I can't find it. It won't go on. Want the live. Public. Something ain't right, South Jersey General. Yeah. There it is. In a minute or two, I should get a view. The old box cutter. Little razor blade. Ones at the last factory I worked at were automatic. You let go, it goes back in. Because people were cutting themselves, leaving them open. So the new ones, this is an old one then. Spring loaded. So if you let go of the blade, it goes back in. Safety first, people. Safety first. And if enough people cut themselves in the factory, they get rid of all knives. And then they get and saying, why can't you open those boxes and cut those strings? Because you weren't allowed. And there is a one viewer, which is me. I have a like on this one. Top fans, that's me again. I'm the top fan. Here we go. Got one viewer and one like. So I like myself again. We got a little buddy. So I got another little buddy. I got my little buddy. My little buddy the heater. Little propane tank. I got Nutsy. A little buddy. Yeah, we're buddies. We are.
You have a third buddy?
Yeah, I got a third buddy over there. See ya. My third buddy. Dun, 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 dun. The old man's little Darth Vader. And he sings songs. Well, he plays music. The evil walk. So, I got 3 buddies today. And one little buddy warms me up. Yeah. So, that's about it. Weather. I did a Social Security thing for some reason. I was talking about taking my meds, staying alive, which older grandparents didn't have. So 22 minutes is enough, I would think. Pearl Harbor Day, remember? We were bombed at the time by who's now our friends of Japan, I would guess. They're different, but we are basically friends with Japan. People get pissed at one another every once in a while. Remember, we are nicer than we think. Except when we get behind the wheels of a car. Get behind the wheels. Gotta start thinking to be nice. It's so hard not to. We've all do it. I do it. I get anger spells at times driving. So try not to. If you're on the road, somebody's coming up fast, if it's safe, pull over a little, let them go. Just some moron trying to get someplace where other morons are. So that's me being nice, yes. So dentistry. Well, I got no place to go. Oh, we're going bowling, but let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.